Ladies and gentlemen, to the 2015-16 NFL Draft, live from the locker room at Belmont Racetrack. Boy, does this room stink. And here we go as I dig into the bag. And oh, by the way, the McCormick brother, he didn't get me anything. Nothing. And as we dig into the bag, the first person is Brian, the Met fan, Accarty. And we throw him in there. We shake up the bag now. We're going to see what number Mr. Accarty gets. Mr. Brian Accarty, my good pal Brian. And Brian gets a 4 for Brian Accarty. A 4 for Mr. Accarty. You can call him, Tom. You can tell him right after the thing. He drew a 4. Shake the bag. And it's Pedrillo, Christopher Pedrillo, son of Vinny Pedrillo. Christopher, nice kid. Father was at the 300 win of Roger Clemens with me. Father. We dig in the bag. And Christopher gets a 12. Good kid. I wish somebody else would have got a 12. I think he knows who he is. Here we go again. And it's Matthew McCormick. Matthew. Now we're going to shake up the numbers again. We're going to shake up the numbers. And here we go. Into the bag we go. And he gets an 8. Yogi Berra, an 8. An 8 for Mr., or like Dennis would say, Cal Ripken. But who cares? This is New York. We dig into the bag again. And our tricks are Thomas Benedetto, brother of AIB, the better brother, Thomas. AIB's brother. Hope I get Tommy a good number. He's a good guy. I used to play on a softball team way back. And we dig in and we dig in. And we get Benedetto an 11. All the good guys are getting bad numbers. Sorry about that, fellas. And we're in the bag again. Here we go again. And it's Tommy, the Sergeant Guttersheim. Throw him in the bag now. And look, guys, we're not cheating. We don't want you to think we're cheating. I'm not even looking. I dig in. And he gets a 7. 7 from heaven. Mickey Mantle. 7 from heaven. Now we're back in the bag again. Phil Brown used to do this, I think. He used to do the NBA, but they voted him out. Here we go. Anaconda. Bang! Chris Pedrillo. Chris, the bad Uncle Pedrillo. I don't know, did he take any sick days up there? We don't know. Okay, we're digging in the bag for Mr. Pedrillo. And Chris gets a 3. He gets a 3 for bad Uncle Pedrillo. Back in the bag again. Back in the bag. Zero, the Zero Villani. My good friend Zero. Okay. Nothing good or bad to say about Zero at this time. And we dig in the bag. And he gets a 5. He gets a fever. A 5 for Villani. We go back in the bag again. Is Dennis Caswell in this? Oh, he is. And it's Kevin Gutfleisch, the fireman, Kevin Gutfleisch. Son is a pretty good baseball player. And now we dig in again to Kevin. And Kevin gets a 6. It looks like a 6 for Kevin. We dig in the bag again now as we roll along on a Saturday night of the never-ending simulcasting. And we dig in. Vincent Accarty, the father of Mr. Brian Accarty, Jimbicil, as we know him. Jimbicil. Vincent is a good man. He might get a good number, Vincent. So we're going to look at this bag again. Bag of tricks. And Vincent gets a 1. A 1 for Mr. Accarty. Accarty gets a 1. That makes my night. Okay. We dig in the bag again. And we got Vinny Pedrillo, the father of Christopher. We're coming down to like 2 men left. And Pedrillo gets a 10. Tommy's very happy by that, I can see. We got Dennis around still, Mr. Caswell. Dennis, Baltimore's finest, Caslow, the roast beef and salt man, and then put some more salt, and some more salt. Tommy, you got more salt. Let's see what this Caslo's gonna get. Here we go. We dig into the bag. And he gets a 9 from Mr. Caslo. And somebody's gonna be happy. Looks like they're gonna get a 2. And I think it's the guy that screwed me last year again, right? McCormick? Timmy McCormick. That's the brother. And I think Timmy, if I'm not mistaken, has got the last ball. And it's probably a 2 for the McCormick man, a 2. As this season comes to an end, I wish everyone the best of luck. And when basketball season starts, you don't have to worry about the Anaconda. It'll always be JT. Thank you, and good night from the locker room. Now you can call a Cardi.